Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com. We're here at Winter NAMM 2011 in the Bogner booth. I'm here with Reinhold Bogner himself.
No, you're not.
And we're going to be looking at the Mephisto, which is really cool and like super new to the entire amp world, right?
Yeah, I think, I mean, you know, nowadays you can never be sure if it's a new, I never hear of anybody doing it. So basically what it is, it's like two amplifiers running in parallel, and it's completely separate signal paths from the first preamp tube and the phase inverter and the palm tube. So there's like two sets of preamp tubes, two sets of phase inverters, two sets of palm tubes. And you can switch either between them or mix them together, blend them together. And one signal pass has a 6v6, two 6v6s, and the other signal pass has a more British kind of E84. So, and I can show you real quick, like, either or channel, and then maybe both mixed together. And then there's another input check that adds a little more gain. It's a very open, honest, harmonically rich amplifier. So if you're not a good player, it's gonna show. If you're a really good player, you're gonna love it because it's very touch sensitive and responsive. It's not made for bedroom volumes. It has an attenuator in there, which I think works pretty good to like up to 60 dB down. If you dial it down, which you can, lower than that, the sound and the character of the amp will change. So like it's really like a live playing amp, or like not a bedroom kind of situation.
All right, you want to play some stuff? Let us know which parts you're playing through, and we'll take a listen.
I could, okay, right now both channels are on, but I just turned, okay, this is basically like 6v6 side here, volume, tone, and this is the EL84 side, volume, tone, and a bright switch. Right now both channels are on, but if I turn this one down, only this one will be up, so, but let's start with the 6v6 first. See what that sounds like, That's like, more crunchy. We can set it more cleaner. Maybe the Les Paul is not the best guitar for that, but let's try it. More treble, maybe. So that's the 6v6 side, and then the EL84 side. Let's try it like this first. We can crank that maybe a little bit more. Sorry, my playing is off. Didn't get much sleep. Okay. So pretty good rock tone. So that's like now the EL84 we can put on both channels. And then show you real quick the high gain input in this. It's not really high gain, but we just add a little bit more gain for people who maybe need a little bit boost. And it cleans up very nice, even the high gain. I just turned on the guitar. So that's kind of gives you an idea of what this amp is about. And it has a very cool like, I would say Art Deco inspired kind of look, which I think is unique.
Now this is going to be available as a combo and a head?
Yes, available as a combo and a head, same kind of configuration. The head I think is going to go for around 2300 list, and the combo around 2500. And I want to just mention real quick the power. The power of the 6v6 side is like around 10 watts. The EL84 side is around 15 watts, and if you combine together, around 20 watts. So like it's a nice amp that you can crank, and you don't get in too much trouble.
So the other new thing is the Panama. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Correct. Okay, the Panama basically started out as a request from our Japanese distributor that they needed an amp that in Japan, they don't have much isolation between the rooms, so that works really well at bedroom levels. And gives you that cranked amp sound. And we just modified one of our existing Duendes at the time. Or not Duende, it was a Mojado. And after we supplied them with a few of those, it was a big success, and so that gave us an idea. Maybe we should make this an actual model, you know. So that's what we did. So we just put a name on it and released it now in the US. And this amp it's more like on the gainy side, so it gives you a really good, like I would say, 80s rock tone at bedroom level. Not just the tone, also the feel. And I can give it a taste of that real quick. Right now, all right? And then I can show you, it cleans up actually pretty good too. That's 2 watts. I mean, actually, it's 1.5 watts. So it's like it is still kind of loud. I mean, even with the 212, you know, in a bedroom scenario, it's kind of. But
is that going to be in a combo too, or is that?
Well, you can get it as a combo, but I think most people buy the head. So this is the only one out there. It's part of the international line, obviously from the name Panama. So we have a combo on the drawing board, like a closed ported one, kind of a 112, but it's actually right now I think we only sell it as a head.
So how much does the Panama run then?
It's a steal. It's only $1,300. Yeah.
If people want to find out more about the amps, where should they go online?
Bogner Amplification. I mean, the new stuff is not up online, but we actually made a few very quick videos before the show about the Mephisto. If you type in YouTube Mephisto and Bogner, you will come up. So.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming by.
This is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com.